ASAP Rocky,
I heard.
motherfucking pro, like, like one of the niggas, one of his underlings, you know what I'm saying that he's swagger jacking him.
Wow. Uh-oh. Sound like we got our final guest of the night in the building, man. I want y'all to welcome your boy, Paul Brawley Jr. to the show.
Yeah.
Check in. Old lady ass clap track. Paul, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. What's good with you, man?
Hey, we glad you could make it to the show tonight, man. We ready to chop it up with you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all inviting me on, homie.
No problem. We're going to jump straight into it, bro. It's your first time to GrindHardRadio, so with that being said, I want you to tell the folks a little bit about yourself and your grind. Give us a little background.
Man, I've been grinding in the business for a good little while, man. We've been having our EMAG. It's our third year doing that. Pretty much, we deal with a lot of Columbia and SC artists around here. And, we just keep grinding, man.
That's what's up. And speaking of Monster Magazine, bro, I want you to tell the folks what's the concept with the magazine and also the meaning behind the name.
Well, the concept, man, pretty much me and my brother are the founders of it, man. We was just sitting back figuring out something that we can do positive, man, to mix in the hip-hop, to actually mix it in with what we consider politics, trying to educate the young people on some real issues that's going on in the community, as well as just trying to get local people out there more, kind of like what y'all doing over there at Grind Radio, man.
That's what it is. All right, and what's the meaning behind the name, bro? Tell us what Monster Magazine stands for.
Monster stands for More Original News Stories that Educate Readers. And we came up with, because, most people think a monster to be something bad or something horrifying and terrible. So we took the meaning and turned it into something positive, man.
That's what it is. All right, bro, I want to know what inspired you to start this magazine. What was that one part that said, you know what, I got to do something for the kids out there?
I think they're probably coughed.
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is, man, we started an organization before we had the magazine. The organization was called Young Political Minds. What we did is decided to mix in what we were doing in the community to get young people registered to vote, understand the importance of voting, and just getting involved with local politics. To mix the two, blend the two in together, try to be as versatile as possible, man. You feel me?
That's what's up. Respect that. All right, Paul, I want to know what are some of your short-term goals and what are some of your long-term goals for your magazine?
My short-term goals, man, is just to keep this thing grinding in the streets, man. Just to keep the awareness going on about what we got going on. Just to put the word out there for people to check us out. Of course, our website is www.monstersd.com. We want all your listeners to check that out. And our long-term goal, man, is just to keep it going, man. Starting it is just the beginning. We looking for that longevity, man. So we just want to keep it out there, keep it in the front. And, we were kind of like one of the first pioneers to start out with this magazine. So we just want to, keep it going a little bit, man.
Most definitely. That's what's up. All right, I want to know, do you got any upcoming projects outside of the magazine business? Got any other business ventures that you're working on?
Well, we do a lot of photography. We try to keep a lot of stuff in-house so we don't have to, pay everybody here and there. So we do a lot of photography. Of course, we deal with a lot of artists around. So, we do the EMAG, we do the photography. And we also got our thing in a little bit of business, plus politics. So, I consider ourselves to be very versatile, man.
Yeah, you got your hand in a lot of shit I see. And that's much respect. Salutes on that, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
All right, it looks like our co-host, Young Knot, he had to depart a little early. So I'm going to ask you one more question for him. I want to know if you wasn't in the magazine business, working with artists and all them great things that you do, bro, what other profession would you be doing right now?
Oh man, that's a good question, man. A lot of people ask me, you know, when I'm gonna run for some kind of political office or something like that, man. I've been thinking about that kind of lately around here because South Carolina really needs, you know, a young look, somebody that bring in new ideas and just a new outlook on stuff. So I would say if I wasn't all involved with this, I might have been got involved with politics a little bit sooner.
All right, before you say you would be a politician, huh?
Yeah. I was thinking about it, but you know,
anyway, you gotta have a backup plan. You always gotta have something to fall back on.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can stand the scrutiny, man. I've been to cut somebody out, man. You feel me?
Okay then. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna turn it over to the talented and experienced panel of GrindHard Radio. We're gonna start off with your girl, the queen of GrindHard, Virginia Supernova Slim. You got any questions for your boy Paul?
Yeah, first I want to thank you for coming through and kicking it with us tonight. We really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You've given us a little bit of your time and your mind. But my question to you is, what's the biggest challenge that you face, you know, with the magazine?
First off, I want to tell you happy Valentine's Day, and I appreciate y'all having me on the show as well. I think the biggest thing that we face is just to get the awareness on the internet. You know, the internet has so much stuff out there, so much stuff that's going on. Just to capture the young people's attention, I think that's the biggest issue.
Right. That's what's up. And are you all planning on branching out from, you know, your city and state, or is your concentration, where you live?
No, actually we branch out pretty much now. That's the beauty of being on the internet versus just having a printed magazine. You can advertise and get viewers from all over the world. We have a lot of viewers checking us out from Africa, so you know that's big up to everybody in South Africa that know about Monster Magazine and know about Monster Production. But to me, you know, that's the biggest gain of doing it on the internet versus doing the print, other than it saves you a bundle of money, you know?
Right.
That's what's up. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
All right. Mr. Dangerous Tactics, you got any question, bro?
Yeah, I got a question for bro. Paul, what could you, since you in South Carolina and you deep into the music scene down there, could you give us 2 or 3 like names of artists that you feel like is on the cutting edge of breaking through, or you know what I'm saying, like about to, you know, branch out to where everybody, you know what I'm saying, should be checking for them?
Yeah, if you ask me my top 3, I would say, of course, my man Sam, or AOG. He's about to break loose pretty soon. My man Big Herb and Nozzle 6 will be another group out of South Carolina. I think those 3 will be the ones to be on the lookout for in the future, man.
Word. That's what's up.
All right, that's what it is.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Again, I want to tell all you listeners happy Valentine's Day, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, Paul, I want to know, is there any place or website that the folks can go and check you out on the internet? You know what I'm saying? Where can we find Monster Magazine?
Monster Magazine, of course, the website is www.monstersc.com. You can check me out on Facebook. My Facebook name is Monster SC. I'm on Instagram. It's the same name, Monster SC. I believe in building that brand, so I try to keep everything on the one label. So you can find me on any 3, man. Check us out, Monster SC, monstersc.com.
All right, folks, make sure y'all hop down on that. Bro, my final question of the next page is, I want to know, do you got any last words or shout-outs you want to throw out there to your people or to your fans?
Yeah, give my girl a shout-out. She laying on me right now. You know, I also want to give my brother a big shout out because he was a major part in all this started. And he's the vice president of the organization. His name is Swan Bond. And I also want to shout out to everybody in South Carolina, everybody in SC, and everybody across the world, man. And I appreciate y'all letting me get on here and spread the word about what we're doing.
We love the network over here. And Paul, don't be a stranger to the show. And you welcome back at any time, man. So whenever there's something new going on with that magazine, make sure you hit us up on Grind Hard, and we got you.
All right, I appreciate that, man. And I also want to give a big shout out to AOG, Sam, and Young Fame, and all them boys, man.
That's what it is. All right, Paul, we appreciate you for coming through tonight, bro. Much love and respect. Salute.
Thanks, man. And I hope y'all much success on y'all 10 seasons, man, and wish you 10 more.
Appreciate that. Now, that's a real nigga shit.
Very nice.
All right. Take it easy, Paul. We appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, man. It's Grind Hard Radio. Make sure you check out the official website at grindhardradio.com. Check out some of the shows that we got under the brand, man. You can check out the Masturbators every Monday and Wednesday nights from 10 to 12. And on Fridays and Saturdays, you can catch College Park Radio. And that's from 7 p.m. Eastern Time to p.m. Eastern Time. From Illinois down the street.
We get another show.
We're going to take it back to the phone line because they popping.
Yeah. All right. Next caller, your area code is 317. The last 4 digits is 4124. You're live with Grind Hard Radio. Who we got?